Hello, and thank you for watching. We are SCF tonight. The girls basketball is hosting Hayward tonight here at St. Croix Falls. And Mr. Chris Folkstead cannot be here tonight, so I am coming in here for replacing him tonight. And we should have a good game for you. So St. Croix Falls is coming off of 3 wins here from Ashland and then Barron and then Unity. And Hayward is coming off of 5 wins, so against Cameron, Spooner, Shell Lake, Northwestern, and Cumberland. So they are just wrapping up warm-ups now, and we will be getting to the start of the game and the opening lineups here shortly. All right, good evening, folks. This is We Are SCF, and tonight the St. Croix Falls girls basketball is hosting Hayward. We will be getting to the starting lineup here shortly. Mr. Folkstead is gone today, so it is Mrs. Bateman today. So bear with me tonight, but I will do my best, and hopefully it should be a good game. Both teams are coming off of wins, the last 3 wins for St. Croix Falls, and then Hayward's been coming off of the last 5 games have been wins. So starting for Hayward, we have number 15, Holly Fromo. Number 31, Cordelia Geisler. Number 25, Charlie Christian. Melody Isham, number 23, is also on their starting lineup tonight. And number 33, Grace Schmidt. Starting for the Saints, we have number 5, Lexi Arneson. Number 12, Olivia Shimon. Number 15, Jocelyn Shimon. Number 20, Maddie Johnson. And 21, Faith Allram tonight. So for the tip-off, we have number 12, Jocelyn Shimon for the Saints, and we have number 15, Holly Fromo for Hayward. And the game is off. So Hayward gets the tip off to number 33, Grace Schmidt. She passes it to 23, Melody Isham. To 15, and out to 33 for a 3-point attempt and a miss. 23 gets that rebound again to 33. Another shot attempt there with a miss. And Saints get the ball, taking it back down the court. And tossed or passed out of bounds there. So Hayward will get the ball back now. And 23 taking it down the court. Isham. Isham passes it to Fromo. And a nice steal under the net for Jossie Shimon. And pass from Jossie to Lexi Arneson gets broken up. So, and out of bounds there off of Saints. So Hayward's ball. 31 passing it in to Isham. And 31 out to 23. 33 is going to take it up and gets the foul on the ground, they're saying. Nope, foul for the shot on 33. So the foul is on Maddie Johnson, her first. And 31 passes it out of bounds there. So Saints ball, Faith Allrum passes it in to Lexi Arneson. Lexi takes it across the court. Out to Olivia Shimon. And to Lexi Arneson in the corner to Faith Allrum. Back to Jossie Shimon at the top, and she's going to take it in for a shot. Does not make it. And Hayward gets the rebound. 23 out to 15. And 3-point attempt from the corner for Grace Schmidt, but it is not made, so it's still a 0-0 game here. And Olivia Shimon, heavily guarded by number 15, Holly Fromo from Hayward there. And Hayward, Holly Fromo does get the first foul there. And Olivia's up for shooting 2 here. Makes the first one. And Kat Williams is checking in for Lexi Arneson. Olivia Shimon's taking her second free throw now and makes that one as well. So she's 2 for 2 to start us off and get the first points on the board for the Saints. Ishman takes it down the court to Fromo. And guarded with 15. Jossie for getting her hands on it there for a jump ball. Saints are going to pass it in here. And Kat Williams is going to take it down the court. And pass from Faith underneath the basket gets intercepted and pushed out of bounds. So Hayward's ball and coming back down the court here. So Melody Isham is taking it across. (33 to 31). And back out to 33. She passes it to number 15, Fromo, and that pass is intercepted by Faith Allrum, who gets it to Kat Williams for a nice layup there. And that makes it 4-0 now. So Hayward passing the ball around here. Looking for somebody to get open. So still nice passing it around. The Saints are guarding them well, so 15 tries to go in for a layup there, but the Saints attack are pretty nice, and they get the ball in the interception there, and then Kat Williams took it down, but in her shot attempt there, it is also shot down. So Hayward has brought the ball back now. And 25 for Hayward. So Jossie Shimon got the foul on that on Charlie Christian from Hayward. And she makes her first free throw. And Lexi Arneson checks in for Jossie Shimon. Second attempt for Christian is not made there. Our second free throw. (23) is passing the balls into number 11, and she's got the up. So Abby Laird checked in for Hayward and just made that shot. Alexi Arneson with a 3-point attempt, but it bounces off the rim. Maddie Johnson had a nice rebound underneath. And Olivia Shimon also with a 3-point attempt there. Hayward's intercept the pass there, so they're bringing it back down the court. 33 has a pretty wide open lane there and gets the shot for 2. That was Grace Schmidt. So scores now 4-5 in favor of Hayward. Lexi to Maddie under the net there, but she's pretty well guarded, so, and gets the double dribble call there. And number 3, Addie Actors checking in for Hayward. And Jocelyn Shimon checks in for Maddie Johnson. She's tripped up on that last play a little bit. Hayward takes the ball then across the court. And 23 gets the basket, Isham. And Lexi Arneson with a 2-point attempt. Does not go in though. Hayward gets the ball back down the court. Number 11 gets makes the shot attempt there, and it circles the rim, but does not go in. But she did get the foul, so she is going to take her free throw attempts here. So this is Abby Laird, number 11. She makes the first one. And bounces off the rim for the second. But they are able to get the rebound, and I believe that was 33, Grace Schmidt, for the shot that went in. Kat Williams with the shot, but just to the left of the basket there. Three-point attempt for number 25 on Hayward, but goes off the rim. Saints get the rebound. Kat Williams takes it down. And Olivia Shimon takes the shot, gets it, and gets the foul. So she's going for the and one on the free throw line. And number 15, Holly Fromo just checked back in. And Lucy Braun is checked in for the Saints. Olivia Shimon makes the extra. The score is now 7-2 in favor of Hayward. Eleven at the top of the key trying to pass the ball. Finding somebody open. Back out to 15. And 3 comes around to help out and back out to 15 again. Shot attempt there for 15, but it doesn't make it. Geisler just checked in for Hayward. Number 11, Abby Laird with a shot attempt there, but it goes off the rim and Saints are able to get the rebound. Ooh, trying to make the pass under the basket there, but it misses Lexi Anderson, so it goes out of bounds, and Hayward will get the ball back. 31, Geisler's taking it down the court. And a nice tap by Kat to stop her drive and put the ball out of bounds there. Geisler gonna throw it in from out of bounds there to number 15. And her shot attempt does not make it. Maddie Johnson with the rebound. Kat takes it back down the court to Lexi. Three-point attempt for Lexi Arneson, and it is good. And traveling called on number 11, Abby Laird for Hayward. So it'll be Saints ball. And 25 checks in for Abby there. So 25 is Charlie Christian checking in for Hayward. All right, nice cut in for Lexi with a shot attempt, but it doesn't make it. Oh, almost gets the rebound there and tries the second one, but Hayward's able to get that second shot rebound. And 31, Geisler with a three-point shot and makes it. Scores 13-10 in favor of Hayward now. So we've got Faith Allerum checking in, and we've got Olivia Shimon checking in. And number 23, Melody Isham for Hayward is checked back into the game. And the pass there to Kat gets intercepted and pushed out by Hayward. So Saints get to inbound the ball here. Olivia Shimon into Faith Allerum. And Olivia Shimon's called for traveling there. So Hayward ball now. So 23, Isham is taking it across the court. Other than 15 attempts for the layup there, but is met by a triplet of Saints there. So that drive is stopped. And foul they're saying is on 15. So, and that makes Jocelyn Shimon's third foul. So Lexi's going to check back in for Jocelyn. And 23 for Hayward. Passes the ball in to number 33, who is able to get the shot. That's Schmidt for Hayward. Olivia passes the ball to Maddie under the basket, but she is stopped by her defender on her there. And Hayward is able to intercept that ball from the Saints. And blocking foul is called. And that's Kat Williams that gets that call. That is her first foul. And 33 is under the basket there. Gets her own rebound. And that was 23 Melody Isham with a three-pointer attempt there. Hayward's going to keep the ball here on the out of bounds. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. It did go back to the Saints. Passes in to Kat Williams. Oh, pass is almost intercepted there. And Faith Allram with a nice three-point shot after almost losing that pass. And 23 gets her way in there, and that's Isham for two. And 25 Christian gets the foul called on the floor, and Sam Myron is going to check in for Maddie Johnson now for the Saints. Olivia Shimon currently with the ball out to Lexi Arneson. And number 11, Sam Myron with the ball. Pass gets intercepted to Kat, though. And Kat is able to get it back from Hayward, brings it back down. Passes it out to Sam Myron. Olivia Shimon back to Kat Williams. Out to Faith Allram. And blocking foul there on Charlie Christian. So that is her second. Team's fourth. Olivia Shimon's going to inbound the ball for the Saints. And Kat Williams with a two-point attempt there, but it is not good. Goes under the basket. And 23 tries to take the ball under the basket and goes out of bounds there for Hayward. But they're saying the last touch was on the Saints. So Isham is going to inbound the ball. And that time, Lexi Arneson is able to intercept that pass on that inbound. So Saints have the ball, passing it. 21, Faith Alleram for the three-point attempt, and it circles but does not go in. Hayward with the rebound, bringing it back down. And 33 with the attempt, but does not make it, and Saints get the rebound again. And illegal screen is called on, I believe he meant 11. Or nope, that's 21. That is on us. So that is a 6th team foul. That was on Faith Alleram for the Saints. And Lucy Braun is checking in for Lexi Arneson. And Riley Lean checked in for Faith Alleram. And Lucy is able to take the ball away from Hayward there. So it's Saints ball again. Lucy's shot attempt there is blocked. And Olivia Shimon tries for a three-pointer, but it also just hits off the backboard. And that one's going to be on Kat, so just not able to stop. So Kat Williams' second foul and the 7th. So Lexi's going to check back in for Lexi Arneson is checking back in for Kat Williams, and number 23 Ijam is on the first free throw and does not make it. Hayward gets the rebound and gets it passed out to 15. Holly Fromo with the three-pointer. And Hayward intercepts the ball there from Lucy Braun. That was 31 Geisler. And they pass it out to 15, but Sam Myron for the Saints is able to steal that ball back from Hayward. So Saints ball, passing it outside. Lexi Arneson with the three-point, and it's off the rim, so it does not go in. Hayward gets the rebound, comes back down, and Olivia Shimon a little, yeah, but Olivia Shimon's first foul there, team's 8th, so just unable to stop there in time. So shooting 1-1 is Ijam, and makes the first. And second one does not go in. Lucy Braun with a two-point attempt, but goes off the back of the rim. And number 31, Geisler gets the traveling call. So it is Saints ball back. Lucy Braun's going to pass it in to Lexi Arneson. And the low pass gets intercepted there by Hayward. Geisler's taking it down the court. Passes it out to 15. And to 23. Looks at the basket and then decides to drive in, but shot goes over the basket. So it is out of bounds and Saints ball. Lucy Braun is passing it in again to Lexi. 30 seconds left of the first half here. And Lucy to Sam Myron, but she's stopped by her defender. Last 5 seconds here, and that pass was intercepted by Hayward. 11 goes for the layup there, but they're saying it is after the buzzard, so it will not count. So end of the first period, and we're at 21-13 in favor of Hayward. We'll be right back after some advertisements here. So thank you for watching, and we thank all our advertisements or all our sponsors for SCF as well.
What if one donation could spark imagination, movement, and music? The Star Education Foundation empowers students in the St. Croix Falls School District by funding experiences and tools that go beyond the basics. From roller skates in the gym to calculators in the classroom and the joy of music with a grand piano. Even our playgrounds come to life thanks to Star. Help us keep making moments like these possible by donating today to become a star in a student's story. Donate now at starscf.org.
At Burnett Medical Center, we understand that urology concerns can feel overwhelming. That's why we offer advanced surgical care with a personal touch, right here in your community. From kidney stones to prostate health, we're here to provide clear answers, expert treatment, and compassionate care every step of the way. Together, we'll help you move forward with comfort and confidence.
My friends know me as Derek, but I'm also Master Sergeant Raxter. This is my life in the Air National Guard.
Hello again. We are nearing the end of our halftime break here, and this is Saints girls basketball hosting Hayward tonight. And Hayward is currently leading 21-13. Their lead scorer right now for tonight is Isham, is Schmidt, followed very closely by Isham. And for the Saints tonight, our lead scorer right now is Olivia Shimon. So with 6 of the 13 points so far tonight. Grace Schmidt so far has been the leading scorer for Hayward, followed by Holly Fromo and Cordelia Geisler. And for the Saints, lead scorer so far for the season has been Kat Williams. And here we will be starting the second half. Hayward is going to get the ball to start off the second half. And Isham is going to take it across center court and in right away for a layup. But Kat Williams is there and gets her hands on it, but they're going to call it a foul for a block. And that does make the third foul on Kat for tonight. Isham passes it in to Christian. And number 33 gets the Grace Schmidt makes the 2-point basket there. And Kat Williams with the layup there and makes the shot for 2. Isham brings the ball down again to 15. And she passes it out to Schmidt. Schmidt brings it into the center lane and the shot goes off the backboard, but Hayward's able to get the rebound. Makes the second attempt there, but is not able to get the second rebound. Olivia Shimon with a 3-point attempt, but it does not go in, and a jump ball is called for the rebound off of that attempt. So it is Saints ball. Olivia Shimon's gonna pass it in. I'm sorry, that's Jocelyn Shimon passing it in. And the pass attempt there gets broken up. So Hayward gets the ball, takes it back down the court. Saints make a good attempt for it there, but it gets broken up the dribble, but the Hayward is able to get it back. And there, Maddie Johnson is able to get the ball, and 25 will get the foul for the push made there. And that is the third foul on Charlie Christian for Hayward tonight. Olivia inbounds the ball to Kat Williams. Kat passes it to Jocelyn Shimon. Jossie passes it out to Maddie Johnson, who takes it in for the shot, but it goes off the backwards, so it does not go in, and Hayward gets the rebound. Number 31, Geisler, takes it down the court. And they're going to pass it around the 3-point line there. As the Saints have it pretty heavily guarded inside the arch. And 33 passes it to Geisler under the net, and she steps out of bounds. So Saints ball. And number 3 Actors checking in now for Hayward. The starting 5 are out again for the Saints this half. And Olivia Shimon with the layup attempt there. Doesn't get it, but Maddie gets the rebound and tries for an attempt, and it doesn't go in. Little scruffle over the ball there, but Hayward ends up with it and brings it back down the court now. It goes in for the layup. That's Holly Fromo and makes it for 2. And Kat takes it right down the court in for a layup, and she makes it for 2. Isham's taking it down the court right now. Drives in and then passes it out to 31. Geisler. And then out to 3 Actor, but that pass is intercepted by Kat Williams. And foul is on Isham there, so her second. And Lexi Arneson is going to check in for Jossie Shimon. Lexi drives in and passes it back out to Kat Williams now. Oops, sorry, that is Shimon. Olivia Shimon, and she's fouled on the arm by Addie Actor there, so that's her first foul. Passes it in right away to Kat Williams with a shot attempt, but it is not made, so Hayward gets the rebound and brings it back down. Long pass to 33. Oh, out to number 3 Actor, who attempts a 3-point shot, but almost goes in and takes one of those weird bounces that goes out. And she tries for a 2-point, and it does not go in, and Saints get the rebound and bring it back down quickly here. Kat Williams with an attempt, but it does not go in. Hayward gets the ball back, brings it down. And number 15 takes a 3-point shot attempt, but does not make it. Kat Williams is there for the rebound, goes in for the shot attempt. No foul is called. And Saints fans wanting one there. Ball did go out on Hayward, so Saints keep the ball, and Olivia Shimon's passing it in. But white 4. And I'm sorry, I did not see the foul there, but Williams fouled, so Hayward gets the ball now. And Jocelyn Shimon checked back in for Kat Williams. They're able to intercept that layup attempt, so Saints get the ball and comes back down with it. Lexi Arneson with a 3-point shot. Oh, hits the rim, almost in. Hayward gets the ball off the rebound and brings it down. 23 makes a long pass to number 3 Actor. Back up to number 15, who drives it in and passes it under to number 33, and she's able to make the basket. That's Schmidt. So Schmidt is up to 10 points now for Hayward. And Saints call a timeout. And with that, we will do a quick ad for one of our sponsors.
I'm Dr. John Campa. I'm a board-certified orthopedic surgeon practicing general orthopedics here at Burnett Medical Center, and I've been practicing for 9 years. We do a lot of surgeries of the hand, such as carpal tunnel surgery, trigger finger releases, mass excisions. We treat a lot of fractures, both operative and non-operative, hip and knee replacement as well. Patients want quality care and they want it close to home. Fortunately, we can provide that right here at Burnett Medical Center.
So Saints take that last timeout. And we will get back to the game here. 11:54 left to play in the second half. Saints are going to inbound the ball. Olivia Shimon passes it in to Lexi Arneson and bringing it down the court. Lexi passes out to Jocelyn, to Maddie Johnson at the top. So Olivia Shimon and Jocelyn passes it out to Faith Allram. So Saints passing the ball around. Faith Allram cuts in, shot attempt, but is able to. Hayward's able to block that. Lexi Arneson is able to rip the ball away and get it back for the Saints. And Hurricane Schmidt gets her first foul for the night. Officials are discussing here. So number 23 is checking in for, so that's Ishman in for Actor. And Olivia Shimon's going to pass the ball in. Long pass, but it is tried for Alexi Arneson, but 33 is able to get there and take it. So, and she drives in, and Schmidt gets the 2 points there on her layup. Jossie passes the ball out to Maddie at the top of the key. Passes it in to 15 Jocelyn, who tries for a 2-point attempt there, but it goes off the rim, and number 15 for Hayward gets the rebound. 15 also now takes the shot, but it also goes off the rim. And Saints ball. Alexi Arneson's taking the ball down the court. Passes it to Faith Allram. And they're going to say Faith was carrying, so Hayward gets the ball now. And Schmidt's going to pass it into Isham. Isham to Addie Actor. And 15 out to 33. 33 drives it in, but passes it back out to Isham. Out to number 15. And 15 passes it back to Isham, who drives in and takes the 2-point shot, and it does fall in. That is the 9th point tonight for Isham. Lexi Arneson currently with the basket, or with the ball, and goes for the shot over the basket, but does not go in. And Maddie Johnson and number 11, Abby Laird, have a little tuffle over the ball there, but Hayward gets the ball there and passes it back in. And number 3, Addie Actor with the 3-point shot there and makes it. Olivia Shimon has the ball, passes it to Jocelyn Shimon. And passes it into Lexi, back out to Jocelyn. Passes it over to Olivia. Lexi comes around for the next pass to Maddie Johnson. And into Faith, who made a nice cut under the basket for 2 and makes the shot. Hayward with the ball now. Passes it out to Schmidt. Out to number 15 for a 3-point attempt. And that's Holly Fromo that makes it. Olivia Shimon with the ball now for the Saints. Guarded by number 3 for Hayward, Actor. And Olivia passes the ball over to Jocelyn, over to Maddie Johnson to attempt to pass it to Lexi Arneson under the basket, but 33 is able to knock that out of bounds. So 25, Charlie Christian checks in for Hayward, and Kat Williams checks in for Faith Allrum for the Saints. And Olivia passes it in to Kat, over to Lexi Arneson. And Olivia out to Maddie Johnson, who makes the 2-pointer. Hayward with the ball now. 23 Isham passes it to 33 Schmidt. Over to number 3 Actor and out to 25 Christian. Christian loses the ball under the basket to the Saints. Lexi Arneson attempts the steal. And Christian gets the foul called on her there. So that is her 4th. And 31 checks back in for her, Geisler. So Lexi Arneson is going to pass the ball in to Kat Williams. And Kat drives and does a pass under the basket to Maddie, but she does get fouled. And that's on Addie Actor, number 3 for Hayward. Her 2nd. So Saints, Olivia Shimon's going to pass the ball in for the Saints now. And passes that out to Jocelyn Shimon to Lexi Arneson. And 23 is able to steal the ball away there. So Isham passes it to 25, back to Isham. Out to 31. And Geisler makes the 3-point attempt there. So Olivia to Kat now. Back to Jocelyn Shimon. And that's able, her defender on her there is able to steal the ball. And 31 passes it to Schmidt, and she's able to make the basket there. So that's Schmidt with 14 points now for this game for the Hayward. Lexi passes the ball out to Maddie Johnson now. And Lexi to Olivia Shimon. Back out to Jocelyn. Maddie tries cutting across. She's not able to pass it to her, and then passes it over to Lexi. Back to Kat. shot out to Jocelyn Shimon. And Saints are going to call a timeout. So with that timeout, we're going to go to one of our sponsors.
What if one donation could spark imagination, movement, and music? The Star Education Foundation empowers students in the St. Croix Falls School District by funding experiences and tools that go beyond the basics. From roller skates in the gym to calculators in the classroom and the joy of music with a grand piano. Even our playgrounds come to life thanks to Star. Help us keep making moments like these possible by donating today to become a star in a student's story. Donate now at starscf.org.
And that was Saints' second timeout for this half. We have 5:45 left to play in the second half here. Olivia Shimon passes the ball into Kat Williams. Kat double guarded there, passes it out to Lexi, and Lexi attempts a pass to Olivia, but it is intercepted by Hayward. Addie Actor, who brings it down, but her shot on her layup is not gone in. Long pass attempt there gets intercepted by Hayward. So there was a pass attempt there to Jocelyn Shimon, but it's intercepted. And Samantha Myron's going to go in for Jocelyn Shimon now. And the call's called on Maddie Johnson. And Sam Myron attempts the steal there on 31 for Hayward, but she's able to keep her dribble. 3 out to 33 to 23 to 31, and she makes the three-point shot. That's Geisler for Hayward. She is up to 9 points for Hayward this game. Kat Williams makes her 2. So she is now at 8 points for this game. Ijam to Actor now for Hayward. Actor dribbles it around the arc and passes it to 23 Ijam, who makes a 2-point attempt, but it goes over the basket. And is pushed out of bound by Saints, so Hayward's going to inbound the ball. And 21 is checking in for Hayward. So this is Maria Hallberg. And Ijam passes it in to Hallberg. She passes it to 15 Fromo. Out to 33 Schmidt. Back to Fromo. Dribbles, gets stuck, and has to pass it back out. And lane violation there, so it is Saints ball. So Olivia Shimon passes the ball into Kat Williams. She's guarded by 33 Schmidt for Hayward. And the blocking call is called on Schmidt. And that is her second and the 7th for Hayward. So this brings Kat up to the free throw line, shooting 1-on-1. Her first one is good. So these are the first free throw attempts for Kat for tonight's game. And the second one is good. So she is 2 for 2 for tonight, and that brings her up to 11 points for this game. "23 Ijam has the ball now, passes it out to 15 Fromo. And Fromo passes it to Schmidt. Schmidt out to 23 to 15 Fromo. Dribbles it in and gets the foul called, so she's going to go to the free throw line for 2. That foul they're saying is on Saints. Olivia Shimon, team's 4th. And the first one does not go in. And second free throw also goes off the rim. So Saints get the rebound, bring it back down. Kat Williams, triple guarded, goes for the shot, and they're going to say it was travel on for Kat. So Saints are going to call a timeout again here, and we'll go to, again, one of our sponsors. Thank you for watching.
Everyone knows me as Maddie, but here, I'm Master Sergeant Hefner.
Can't stop this. Ha. So let's go.
This is my life in the Air National Guard.
You can't stop this. Never. Let's go.
All right, so the end of the timeout here. So we have 3:31 left in the second half here. Hayward is leading 45-25. Grace Schmidt for Hayward is at 14 points right now, followed by 23 Isham that has 9. And Saints are right on top of that when they Hayward there when they inbound that. So and they're and that Saint there that is called on Sam Myron. So Hayward keeps the ball and passes it in now to 15. Back out to 33 Schmidt. And 33 to 15 Fromo. Again, 12. And this time Hayward's going to call the timeout. So with this timeout, we'll go to one of our advertisers. Thank you for watching SCS. So we are 3:16 left to play in the second half here. Saints basketball girls taking on Hayward. And Saints have 5 team fouls right now. Hayward is at 7 team fouls. It will be Hayward's ball passing it in here. Schmidt will be passing it in. So Schmidt, the lead scorer tonight for Hayward. Into 23 Isham, passes it over to 31 to 15. Back to Isham. Isham guarded well by Kat Williams. And in her pass attempt, Kat is able to break it up, get it to Lexi Arneson, who goes in for the layout under the basket there, but it does not go in. It passes it out to Olivia Shimon, and it is also off the rim there. So Hayward gets that rebound and brings it down. That's number 31, Geisler with the rebound to 33 Schmidt. And she passes it to 25 Christian. Back to 33 Schmidt. To 15 Fromo and back to Christian. double guarded right now by Maddie Johnson and Sam. Then over to 15, Fromo. And that pass, or that dribble is broken up there. So Saints get the ball back and bring it down. Cat to Olivia Shimon. Over to Samantha Myron. To Kat Williams. Out to Olivia. Out to Samantha Myron for 2, but the attempt does not go in. Number 25 for Hayward gets the rebound. That's Christian. And Maddie Johnson gets her second foul there. So, and that makes the team 6. So Riley Lynn and Lucy Braun are going to be checking in for the Saints now. So Kat and Maddie Johnson are checking out. Hayward 33, Schmidt passes the ball in to 31 to 23, and she loses her dribble there. So the ball is loose for a little bit, but Hayward's able to pick it up, and 31's got it back now to 23. And Lucy Braun is going to get the foul there for reach. And that's her first for the night. So team fouls are now tied 7-7. So Isham's at the free throw line for 1 and 1. And does not make the first one. So the play is going to continue here. So number 53 for Hayward, Decora's checking in. And jump ball, I believe, was called there. So Hayward's going to pass the ball in. Schmidt to 31. Geisler. And that foul is going to be on Arneson Lexi. So 31. Geisler is going to be shooting 1 and 1 at the free throw. Makes the first one. So that's her 10th point for tonight. And makes her second one. So brings the score to 47-25 in favor of Hayward. And Alexi brings it down the court for the Saints. Attempts to pass it to Riley Lean, but that is broken up by Hayward. So 23 Isham gets in there, and it goes out of bounds. So Saints ball. Olivia Shimon's going to pass that ball in. So at 31 is there to intercept that pass, but it goes out of bounds. So 21 is now checking in for Schmidt. So Hallberg is just checked in for Hayward, and Olivia Shimon passes the ball into Lucy Braun. And they're going to call travel on Lucy Braun there, losing her dribble and taking a couple extra steps. So Hayward is going to have the ball, and Isham's taking it down the court. Lucy with the press for the Saints. And Lucy passes it out to 31 Geisler. Over to 23 Isham. And Samantha Myron gets in there to break up the dribble. And passes it over to Hallberg. Back to 31. Out to Decora. Number 53. And passes it back to Isham. And she passes it back to 15 Fromo. She's double teamed by the Saints and has to pass it back to 31 Geisler. Back to Decora. Decora passes it back to Fromo. 10 seconds left here. Fromo's gonna dribble the ball, and Samantha Myron's gonna get the foul called. That's her second, team's 8th. And Addie Anderson is going to check in with Whitney Lundgren for the Saints. And Lexi and Olivia Shimon check out for the game. Number 15 makes her first shot, promo. And the second. So Whitney Lundgren's taking the ball down the court to Samantha Myron, but that pass is intercepted. And 31, Geisler holds onto the ball, and that is game. So thank you very much for watching and listening tonight on We Are SCF as the girls basketball took on Hayward. We appreciate it, and we appreciate our sponsors that make this broadcast available. Tomorrow night will be another home game. The Saints boys basketball will be taking on Barron Bears. And again, you will be stuck with me because Folkstead will not be in town. So thank you for watching, and we hope you watch again tomorrow night.